Hello again, guys, and welcome to another one of my monthly audits where I see what I purchased this past month and how much I paid for it. Um, Another good month, I would say. I think next month should be a pretty good month. I just don't think that March will be a good month, if you get what I'm saying. All right. So I had one more purchase that was supposed to come in that didn't come in, and so I'm kind of bummed about that, but what am I going to do about it? So Walmart delayed it by like a week because, Walmart. Online shopping, am I right? So, right. Got a new sweatshirt. Hope you guys like it. But anyway, that's all I want to say for an introduction. So let's get right into it. I got a sticky note here with all the prices. Actually, it doesn't have all the prices. I lied. It's missing two because I forgot to write them down throughout the month. So I'm going to be making guesses there. So one of them I think is accurate, but the other one's not. So the first one was from a trip to Best Buy because they're starting to get rid of their physical media, and so their prices are starting to drop on some of these. And I think they're just dropping it kind of generally. So the first one was one that I've been kind of needing to get to swap out on my shelf here, and that's Ferris Bueller's Day Off on 4K. So I was able to finally get that. So there that is. I paid, let's see, $13.49 for this. So it's pretty good. When it came out, I was thinking about getting the Steelbook, but then I decided, nah, I'll wait for the 4K. And I was like, okay, I'll just wait until it drops in price, and it did drop in price. So here it is. I figured $13.99 was probably as good as it's gonna get. It's got a little bit of a dinged up bottom there. Let's see. There. Right there. So, yeah. But Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Next one, I only watched this fairly recently, but Smile. They also had the Steelbook for $4 more, but I didn't really like it enough as a movie to. Yeah, I gotta turn off my fan. It's making noise. I didn't really like it enough as a movie to want to get the Steelbook and pay $4 extra more. But I get that $4 extra more isn't a lot for a Steelbook, but yeah, I figured this would suffice, so I went with this. So, but Smile, I paid $14.94, so inverted numbers there. But yeah, so that was the same day as Ferris Bueller, and sticking on that day, I went to the antique store that I buy movies at. That's how I'll refer to it when I go there. It's a little further away. It's about a solid 30-40 minutes away. And I found these two movies, Us, with Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Actually, one of these doesn't come with the DVD, but it's fine. It's whatever. Case is a little bit dinged up, but the slipcover is a little bit dinged up, but it's perfectly fine for me. I still haven't seen this, but I figured I would at some point, and I'll probably like it, so I might as well get the disc now. It was only $6, so that was a really good price, and it even came with a digital code, so of course I didn't know that when I was there, but yeah, so the discs are definitely loose in here, but that's I'll figure that out off camera. But yeah, so that was $6. Right. I gotta go through $6. And then the next one is The Conjuring 2. I plan on getting the rest of the Conjuring movies on disc or on Blu-ray 4K. And so I had to start somewhere, and that was with The Conjuring 2. And now this one did not, obviously, that one did not come with the DVD. Yeah, so this does not have a digital. Does it say it has a digital? No. So it did not come with a digital. But yeah, this was $5, and so that totaled out to $15.94 for when we do the tally up there, that trip, because tax, and that goes into the payment. If I, have that, right? So, the next one is one of the ones that I don't really have the price for, but it currently on Amazon is $13.99, and that is Scrooged, and I believe that's what I paid for it. Because that's the price I was looking for it at Best Buy that day. Because I ordered this right after that trip, because this was one of the movies I was actually intending on buying. I was looking for this, maybe Trading Places, but mainly this, and they didn't have it, so I bought this off Amazon, and I couldn't find the price. So this was $13, I think 89 is what I said. It's with Bill Murray, and it's got a little bit of a damaged slipcover, but that's okay. Up here a little bit. So, yep, Scrooged. This was in my mail call video, and so was this next one, which I paid. This was the one I don't have the price for, but I think it was $21.99. So we're gonna stick with that, 21. But Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull there. The ring light is so difficult sometimes to get the right angle, and then my fat fingers. So there. It's also got a damaged case like down there. So, but yeah, not a whole lot to say about those past two, because I did all my talking in the other video. Also, the mail call was Chicago Fire, season 10. I paid, gotta find it on my sloppy sticky note here, $12.75 for this on Groove, and it arrived just in time for me to do my mail call. So there it is. Season 12 is looking good, by the way, so far. I'm just a little, scared for my favorite character, that's all. But other than that, Chicago Fire season 10. Haven't watched, or haven't put this into the player yet, but of course I've seen it. Yep. So these next two, you guys, I don't think have seen yet. So these two should be new. These are my final two. This one I went to Best Buy again, seeing if they got anything new, or like found anything new in their back rooms, because obviously they're not getting any new Blu-rays, right? And so this was a movie I kind of skipped past one of the last couple times that I went, and that is Sympathy for the Devil. I wasn't interested in this at all, right? But it was let's see, $14.88, the steelbook. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. Well, that's how much I paid with tax, so it was probably $13. So I ended up getting it. Haven't watched it yet, so we'll see how it is. But there's the back for you guys, because you can't see the back when you purchase it. But in its good condition. There's no damage to it, which is nice, considering I know Best Buy has some issues with that. And steelbooks can always be a pain in the butt to get in good condition. This did not come with a digital, so but it did come with a Blu-ray and a 4K disc, so I'll show them here. There you go. Yeah, I skipped past this movie multiple times, but I was like, why not get it? I came here, see if they have some. So this was, and then this next one was another one I skipped past a couple times, because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to pay $10 for it, because I paid $10.59 for it, and originally it was $9.99 on the shelf. So but it's one I've been needing for a while, and I actually got it a couple months ago on DVD from a friend, but I saw that they re-released it. I wasn't really sure because it's got a weird slipcover, but I ended up getting it because I kind of want to have it to talk about it, for the rest of my life, because it's kind of funny. But Knives Out, I don't know why at all they picked Ransom's sweater to put on this. Of all the things they could have picked the medicine bottles. They could have picked the knife. You know, they could have picked the knife chair. Could have picked anything. And they put his sweater? They put one of the characters' sweaters on here. They could have put the bloody shoe or the blood drop shoe. They could have put the broken trellis thing. Not trellis, but like, you know, you get what I'm saying? They could have put anything. And they put the sweater? But anyway, I think the purple actually looks great on this case. And I think the quote they picked is also actually pretty good. But I guess they were, you know, settled on the quote. And they, you know, had to find something to tie into Ransom. And so they put that, you know. So the back is even better. I mean, look at the back. The purple and the yellow just go so well together, and you know, just the browns of that main picture there, it all works. So I ended up getting it because I was gonna need to swap it out at some point. So Knives Out on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. The digital code redeemed, just so you know, if you do plan on doing this, because I know sometimes you can go to Walmart, buy their exclusives, and the digital codes don't redeem. So it worked. But yeah, so that's my price sheet done. And my other one that I bought, I paid $13.81 for. So yeah, and your guys are probably thinking, hey, wait, you're missing something. Hold on, I have it down here. I'm technically not counting it because I got a return on, or I got a refund on it. I still have it though. They didn't make me return it. But Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom that I ordered off eBay, I had paid like $11 for it, but it came with a Blu-ray instead of a 4K disc, and they gave me a refund, so I'm not counting it on the audit, but it's here, so just want to include that. But anyway, let's get into the tally up. Alright, the numbers are in. This month I have spent, now, just want to say I did spend all my money on this. None of these were gifts or anything, so this is all from my personal wallet. However, I did spend gift money from Christmas on these, so. But anyway, the total was $106.97. So that's a pretty good month, pretty good haul. Next month, I am looking at the movie that I bought this month, that still hasn't come in. It actually might come in like tomorrow. So, but I can't put this video out tomorrow because I'm doing my Ghostbusters trailer reaction tomorrow. So you guys can be on the lookout for that. I'm looking for the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes steelbook. Probably the Wonka steelbook. I don't know if I'll be able to get that in time though for the monthly audit though, because that's releasing on February 27th. And as you guys know, the month is only, well, this year it's the 29th, so we get an extra day. But you know, I don't really get all that extra time to make the video, but Thanksgiving on Blu-ray, that'll be releasing this Tuesday, so I'm gonna go get that. And hopefully that mystery movie from Netflix that I'm supposed to be getting. So yeah, that's the main things that I'm looking for. So that's what you should be seeing in the pile. So some new releases, which will be a little bit of a refresher from what we had this month, which is a lot of older, or fairly older stuff, like mid last year to early last year releases. So anyway, I'm going to keep this sticky note because I want to do an end of the year audit this year. I'm going to keep it, I don't know, just behind me on the TV stand here. And hopefully by next month's audit, I'm going to have a different background. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Look out for the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire trailer reaction tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm probably looking more forward to the trailer reaction than the actual trailer itself. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.